Home builders, they're starting to come down.
What is it? DL?
DRH.
Oh, was it Diamond?
No,
DR
Dr. Horton. Yeah. DR Horton. Yeah, DHI right there. Sorry, I forgot what they're coming down. Damn it.
How about Oxy and A&D?
They're gonna bounce here, man. Yeah, this is their support. I know it sounds weird, but I'm actually bullish on these builders. The reason why I'm bullish, the entrance to this market is becoming so hard. And I don't know, the Feds, I'll send you a document to read, Dumpsty, if you want, that the age and the age of the contractors is so bad at the moment that there's no new blood coming into the space.
Mhm.
I mean, and if that's true, right, you might not have the demand due to the interest rates, but these people are just going to build apartments. And look around you. I don't know how's your guys' area in Atlanta, man. Like cranes are everywhere. They're just building high rises in these apartments where it's like $3,000 for a bedroom.
Yep.
I mean, you're gonna have to live somewhere.
Well,
So I don't know, man. I'm trying to. Isn't it LEN, another one that we looked at before?
Yeah, linear.
Linear. Yep.
Yeah, Lennar.
Oh man, we just said it 3 different ways. Okay, which one is it? Lanier, Lennar.
It's Lennar, and they're actually giving out higher commissions to realtors too now. They're trying to get people to bring realtors to bring more buyers to them.
So this is actually I mean, I know it has, it peaked 133, but this is the POC of this run up here. If you exclude this, of course, the bottom here where it's, if it cracks below this, it's going to go 79, but not a bad level to, nibble some shares here, small amount, but know that you're high chance you're going to be down 20% if the market goes sideways, right? But it's not a bad level to add some. I would not add here. I'd rather wait for this or lower, right? Because March lows were at 24. I'm not trying to pay the premium.
they haven't revisited yet.
No, they haven't even been close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 79 would be a decent level to add, I think, on this. So I'll keep an eye on this and all the common stocks, right? I'm not interested in too many names that everybody else is interested at the moment because everybody's watching same shit and they're causing the demand to be a little off. Like newer brands, I still think it's not bad to add. What the hell is that? Like this one here, I remember we added it back here. We caught the spike. Something happened here. Obviously, if you guys look, do you guys see this? Something's off here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they got sued or it's a big lawsuit or something.
Well, somebody bought it because that candle and that body don't add up, right?
Yeah.
And then you got sold off, but I don't know. This is a decent level for adding, right? What was that Exxon? I think I'm waiting for this. I fucked up on this long time back. When this went down and the COVID lows right here, I had I think it was like 80, don't quote me, 80 or 75 calls for like the further strike they had. And I think it was 24. And man, they just popped them. I had it at pennies.
Wow.
And when they popped it up, I sold it for like 200%.
What about Pfizer or Verizon?
Pfizer?
Verizon.
Verizon is good, man. The other day popped 10%. I don't know if anyone bought it, but this just exploded here.
I heard.
Yeah.
Don't they have something like an 8% dividend?
Oh, dude, yeah, man. I love their dividends.
Oh yeah.
They pay so good,
it's a
man.
huge dividend. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So this is a good sign here. Look at this volume. Just zoom out. The only other time they had it here, but look at this volume here. It's pretty big, man. That's since 2014. I'll go back. I mean, second highest volume ever.
Wow.
So this is good. I still have a lot of tea. Right now, I think I could be maybe the majority owners here in my family of fucking AT&T. I've accumulated a lot of shares of AT&T, so, and I'm already decently up here, but I'm not selling. My goal is not to sell. I don't want to pay any major tax here. I'm holding at least a couple of years in the kids' profiles as well. So This is a long-term hold for me. All these chip companies that you guys are watching, AMD, they're all gonna come down, guys. Don't look. I'm telling you, AMD is going to 76 and 62.
Mm.
They
Shorty.
can buy whatever they want. They're going down.
Shorty, you see the message from Drew?
Hold on 1 second.
Want you to cover the first 30 minutes of levels. Apparently didn't get it recorded at the beginning.
Okay, yeah, 1 second. I'll talk about that.
Okay.
Yep. So there's going to be some opportunities right now for a long-term hold, and when I say long-term, right? I told one of my friends that I'm buying AAL, and I didn't, I don't tell people buy this. I just told him. I guess he bought like 100 shares, and he's like, "Oh my god, dude, it's down 15 cents." And I'm like, "Dude." Why even bother fucking texting me, telling me that stock's down 15 cents? I'm gonna probably check it in 5 years once the economy, because I think airlines been raking in money. I don't know if you guys been flying recently, but those tickets are not cheap.
Yeah.
The tickets are fairly expensive, so their profit margins are probably through the roof. And I don't think gas is more expensive than it was before, right? So
Yeah, they're making money.
it's
So
just that
about-
you're accepting the price higher now. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to normalize the price on flights.
Yeah.
They're charging for luggage and stuff. We're
Oh, yeah.
accepting it.
Well, I mean, I remember the days where that was all of it was included. Now they piecemealed it. Like you want
Yeah.
an extra inch of space, that is $45. I mean, don't even fly. At least you know what you're getting with Spirit and those companies. I forgot the other one. There's another one that's shady like
Frontier.
that.
Frontier.
Frontier, yeah.
Frontier.
At least you know what you're getting. But now with Delta, it's like, okay, you're paying for this. The economy is separated. The bags are separated. You already charge a pretty good amount to fly Delta.
You
And
can't go to
Delta's
Europe but no suitcases. How are you gonna travel? Nickel and
Well,
diming you.
attach them to the top of the airplane and hope it gets there. Yeah, I don't know. But it's not only airline industry. I would say
How's Ford doing?
I'm talking about globally. Like a lot has gone down as a service, meaning you're getting a lot less service than you used to for the same amount of money or less. I'm talking about restaurants, right? Maybe they don't have the people or
agree.
whatnot.
Hotel.
Like, well, yeah, hotels the same way, but everything changed. Like before, you would go to, like we would go travel to all inclusive with the kids to Mexico or Caribbean,
Yeah.
but that changed. The model changed too. They're nickel and diming over everything now too.
Mm.
Like everything's being passed on to consumers, and consumers are like, man, we can't fucking handle it. You look at middle class, and at the end of November, you guys know that every state's going to update their insurance policies, meaning the risk is going to be updated for a lot of these car
Right.
companies. What do you guys think people that have a lot of delinquent loans are going to do?
Default.
Not pay it.
It's not only not paid, but somehow the car goes missing and then they do a claim
Yeah.
on insurance,
Yep.
right? And the way, insurance has a socialism program, socialist, where it's a democracy. Cuban did a claim in state of Georgia, therefore state of Georgia loses risk points, and now everybody's policy goes higher because there's a lot of theft in Georgia.
Oh wow.
So everybody's policy goes up to accommodate the losses that they have on the paying off the stolen cars.
So they're compensating with everybody else what somebody.
Yeah, of course, man.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
called Charlie Mangers. So I mean, there's going to be a lot of squeezing of these people, middle class. I honestly don't know how some people live off of $40,000-$50,000 a year. Kudos to you for money management. I just don't know how some people do it.
Not easy, brother.
They're not married.
That's true. Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, but if you're married, your wife works too, so it compensates, But still,
Say the kids too.
yeah.
Not all the
Let's not
time.
talk about the kids.
Yeah. He said 3 days of hell.
One more, man. One more. I'm counting. I have like a little checkbox broken down in 24 boxes. And I just marked them. No, they're fun, but man, they're just yeah, they're full of energy.
Yeah, well, yeah, man. At that age, shit.
So ES, PD, POC, we need to reclaim this. I would say POC. Depends where we open, right? That's why relationship where we open is important, right? Are we opening within the balance, within the value area? If we are, then it most likely leads to a neutral day. But if you're, obviously we closed. If you guys look here, where is it? We closed at the bottom of this profile, right? Indicating what?
The bottom of the profile.
So 4 o'clock, we closed pretty much below the value area low. And then during the off hours since 6 o'clock, right, we were able to go back inside. We hit the POC, we got rejected there, and now we're kind of at the current session POC, whatever that is, a couple of hours, 3 hours. So
Rejected.
it's showing a lot of weakness still, right?
Yeah.
Even though we had a big spike there, the delta is actually positive on 2.3 million of volume. That's pretty large volume on ES, but that could be the limit buyers. But remember, even if there's a lot of limit buyers and you see tomorrow aggressive sellers come through this level, what does that mean for those buyers that were limit buys? It means they got absorbed. That means there's a lot of big boys selling here. And I would expect, the hedge funds and all the big boys are trying to get better value now. And maybe 4140 is not the value. If that's the case, then, we know where the value area low is of that level, and we'll have to seek that. So below that, I think below 4146, I would say we quickly do 4080. I know 4100 is big as well. So I'll show you guys so you have it as well.
But once we break that 4140 and stay, we're going down.
You don't have a lot more room.
Yeah.
Not to go down, right? Because you're below the POC, your sentiment's bearish. You're gonna hit this 39.90. Then you have this little node where we bounced. I don't know if you guys remember March. We bounced there. Now you're here would be the next level, and then this level here. Let me make sure it's in 68. So you're looking at 36.70, and the 2022 value area low is at 36.30. So if that's the case, remember the 42.20 was our value area high for 2022. This level becomes, a little bit of a magnet from the value perspective, what they're seeking. They didn't like it there. If they crack the POC, that's going to tell you, hey, we don't want it at these levels. We want it on the bottom. And at this level, I would expect that they could potentially bounce it again, have another one of those epic people come in here and they tried to break it where the market became too short. And then they trapped they trapped a lot of people and then they pump. So I wouldn't be shocked if we spend tomorrow pretty much in the range, because we've had a decent drop, right? Since Friday, the 13th, I believe that's when we really started shitting. If we're able to continue tomorrow, that means somebody's in a hurry to get rid of it. And if that's the case, then you better watch out for upcoming days of the war or whatever comes out of that whole deal. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I'll be live tomorrow. My sister's coming over to help out, so I'll be trading with you guys from early in the morning. And you guys.
Awesome. Thank you, Shorty.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Shorty.
Thank you, Shorty.
Thank you, Shorty.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, guys.
Good morning.
The hell? There we go. What you doing, Seth?
Shit.
Weirdo.
Working on a 3D model.
Good deal. 3873. That's 2023 value area low on ES. That's where we bounced at.
Are you looking at what I posted?
No.
I got all those old levels still like marked on my chart from like earlier this year.
Yeah.
That's the reason why if we start heading into this territory, it's yeah. It'll be a
I got a
bloodbath.
monthly. You got to look at it monthly because it's so far back. There's a big old node right there at 4140. I mean, big node from January, and it just so happens that the POC is at 4140 and a quarter. Imagine that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you see that? If you put it on monthly.
Well, like I said, I got all those old levels
Yep.
still marked
4140.
because pretty much where we bounced was April's POC.
He said 4100 would be an important level too.
You got May POC, February POC around 4135, 37.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get some levels that I don't have on my. Okay, so I've got a node also at. Oh, I remember this. 4002. Remember that?
What number?
4002, 4001. Remember 4000? Remember back in the day, back in 4002, we dropped. If we dropped from 4140, 4100, we'd go to 40, 02.
I got 4003 December value area high.
December.
Mm-hmm. That was December's month value area high and the VPOC. So
December. A
I,
year ago.
I can't remember what the VPOC's from, but
December. That's way back, right?
yeah, that'd be December 22, almost a year.
Okay. Yeah. I got March 2022 value area low at 3966.
Let's see here.
I don't see December. Let's see what I got this shit on. Gotta be. Oh yeah. Wait. You looking at monthly or you looking at years?
I'm looking at just all my old levels that
Yeah,
I
I
have
know.
marked.
But what I'm saying is to get monthlies, you got to go on 4 hours. You need to get
I know.
years.
I don't have any years marked. I only have monthlies.
Okay. So then if it's monthlies,
That's the reason why I say if it says December, then that's the month of December. If it says March, month of March.
see, I don't know why the hell I'm not seeing. I'm seeing March, and I'm seeing. Let's see, March. What the fuck is going on here, man? PvP. Let me turn off SVP. Okay, so PvP. Oh, no wonder. I have it on 12 months. Dumb fuck. That's 1 year. Yeah. Now we're talking. All right. There's all my months. Damn it. All right. So, March, February, January, December, value area low at 38.21. that where you got it at?
Hold on. Let me look. What, December what?
December 22, obviously. It's at 38, 19, 18. Let me open it up.
Mm,
Let me open it up. Okay.
if you're talking about the low, I ain't got that far.
No, I'm talking about December. You were talking about December a minute ago.
I mentioned December value area high. That's it of December. I didn't mention
December
anything else.
value area high is for me 4,000 right on the money.
Okay. Well, I got it marked at 4,003. So 3 points ain't. I don't.
No, you're wrong.
I'm wrong. Okay. I'm wrong. I'm off by 3 points. Oh, heaven forbid.
You're wrong.
The end of the world's coming.
Hey, you're wrong.
You're right. I don't. That's why I don't know what I'm doing when I trade.
Let me put that shit on there just for the fuck of it.
Chris is wrong. It's 4,000, not 4,003.
Hey, 3
I
points.
wonder.
3
I
points
wonder.
for you off.
I wonder if we're still being recorded right now.
Oh, who cares? December. No, I doubt it.
I don't know. It might be till Rockets gets home. He'll edit it out.
Oh, I'm sure he don't want to hear us talking shit. December value area high is, yeah, I got it at 4,000 right there. And that's why he said 4,000 is oh no, he said 4,100. That's a good, I mean, to watch for that level. 4,100 is going to be important. It's got to be because of that node right there. Yep. A little node right there. I see it. I see it. Let me mark it and lock it down. And then there's let's see where we're at. What's the matter with you?
I go look at the main chat.
No, I'm doing something. I'm charting.
As soon as I saw that, I thought of Alfred Hitchcock.
March value area high is at 40.46. Better mark it down just in case. Some bitch.
Who you calling son of a bitch?
This fucking thing here.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought.
Oh. All right. March value area low. That's way down there, 39.32. But hey, you never know, brother. You never know. We just might be visiting all that shit down there. Might as well mark it now.
If we start getting way too low, I'll go back and add stuff. But
We're getting there, man.
well, I know, but
Look where we're at now.
I got levels marked for all the way down to like 3,900. So
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what that's what I'm doing now. So that was March. Yeah, March value area low. Yes, sir. And March value area high. I had all these and I erased them because we were going up. And If we were to come back down, I should mark them later when I get. And sure enough. In the March BOC. Boom, booyah. Booyaka. Booyaka. All right. Ba-bam.
Shorty doesn't get it.
He doesn't get what?
My reference. You have to
I
look at
don't-
the chat, man.
What is it, man? What are you doing?
He posted he posted something about the unfair highs and lows and all that. And it's brackets drawn, but the way it looks, as soon as I saw it, I thought of Alfred Hitchcock. I know you know some Alfred Hitchcock too.
What
You know,
about
when he walks into the outline. I mean, my GIF explains it. It shows it.
Let me see, man. Let me see what you're talking about.
It's not that hard to get.
It is if you don't know. It is if you don't know.
But I'm showing it.
Alfred Hitchcock. I don't get it either.
Look at the GIF of Alfred Hitchcock. What is he doing? You see his shadow, and what does he do?
Shadow, yeah.
Remember, if you ever seen it,
Yeah,
he
that's a
always
hell of-
walks into the.
That's
Okay,
a hell of an imagination.
Now reverse it and look at his
Yeah,
brackets
you
he
got a hell
drew.
of an imagination there, buddy.
It's an artist. I see things that other people don't.
Yeah, I guess you do. I mean,
It
I
looks
would.
like it looks like half of a drawn stumpy fat man, really crudely. Is like what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, now I don't expect anybody that's.
I used to watch that all the time.
I know, like
The Twilight
love-
Zone.
like all his movies and shit. I liked them, a lot when I was a kid. Of course, 'cause-
Psycho and all that shit.
yeah, because when I was a kid, I mean, that shit was cool because you didn't have much else to compare it to, unlike today. Now today's time,
The first
know.
movie I saw that I thought was a badass horror movie. Guess what it was?
The old school black and white Night of the Living Dead.
No. The Exorcist, bro.
Oh yeah, oh hell yeah.
When that first came out,
Exorcist and Poltergeist were like my two like.
yeah, Poltergeist was, but not. It wasn't as scary.
No,
as Exorcist. I mean, I was just 12 years old, and shit, Exorcist come out, man. My cousin couldn't sleep for 3 days.
hell, like my parents, like it took me a while to get to watch like just about any of the classic horror movie villains like Jason and Freddy because when I was a kid, my parents wanted to keep.
When Freddy came
They
out,
wanted to keep that shit for me, but like no, like, I ended up